Welcome back to the Arts Department, everyone. My name is Autumn Ranger Callan. I'm your host. And, we're just gonna be real quiet tonight. And... Nah. Fuck that. No. Yep. That's the one. Welcome back to the Arts Department, everybody. Happy Wednesday, happy holidays, happy day after the solstice, and let's get this fucking thing started, shall we? Hello. Burgerface, if you're still around, hey, you were first. I recognize you, my friend. Get them gains. If you're getting them, get them good. And if you don't see me, then fine, fuck it. Hello, Opinion. Welcome over there on the YouTubes. I'm always going to do this because I set it up and it's a nice little command. And hello, Sarah. Hello, Mrs. Von Drack. Hello, Malibu Barbarian. Hello, Finesse. Welcome. Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle. Who else? I see Moose in there. I see him. Not saying hello, but I know you're here, Moose. I am doing great. How's everybody else doing? Just enjoying little tunes. Uh-oh. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah. I should probably open Photoshop, huh? Closed it down because work was done. I actually have some time off, friends, which is amazing. I haven't had any work days off all year. So, I'm good. You don't hear music? I hear music. We're going to have to start this over. Zip, lip, zip, up, zip, yip, bop. We're going to back that up. Feel better? That's what's... So, welcome to the Arts Department. Hello, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Paradox. Hello, everybody. Better? Yes. Much better. Man, here I was all thinking you could hear the music and everything, but I done fucked it up. Oh well. We'll keep trying to get this right. We'll keep trying, and one of these times, it's going to be flawless entry. That's what she said. Okay, now I can dance and it's okay? Yeah, I fucked up my own flow. Hey, Finesse, all right is better than bad, and that's good. Right? So, I had a bunch of people follow me while I was off stream, and in case they see like a VOD or something, I want to say... Hubilando, Observer 888888888, Beanie Draws, R Frosty, Art of Blake, Nix Ico, and Fifcio. Thank you for the follows, my friends. Welcome to the Arts Department. Dark Heart Rising. Hello. Welcome. Let's get our December sketches up, shall we? Let's find these bad boys. Man, I am so glad to have just a little mental time to myself, little headspace, so to speak. I wonder if those are Twitch appropriate. I mean, technically there was nothing really showing, so... Ah, looking pretty full there. We'll start a new page. Oh, Sarah, but I do. I want to make sure everybody is on the same wavelength as me when we get here. Feeling pretty hype. Feeling pretty good. Dark Hearts. Am I gonna do an art book? You know, I have done sketchbooks and stuff in the past. Probably have one or two around here somewhere. But I haven't really gone through a major publisher and done stuff. I've just done some self-publishing, and I found that even though I had a booth at Comic-Con, and I've been a professional and all that stuff, lots of stuff online, pretty big presence, all that stuff. Not like presents, but presents. And oh, thanks, Sarah. So are you. Super appreciate that. The market is very finicky. So like, if you look at cost versus benefit versus like getting people what they want to see, it actually makes more sense to have prints for people, because they can just say that's what I want to see, rather than me putting out $10,000 to print up these books that may or may not sit on a shelf for a long time. And I put out a lot of money in the past to print out sketchbooks and stuff, and then just ended up with tons of extras that took years and years and years to sell. So it until I have a bigger community, that is not going to be in the cards, just from my side, because I don't want to put out all of the energy to produce something that only 5 people want. So when there is a much larger consensus that, hey, asshole, look at all these people with their dope books, why don't you have a dope book? Then I'll put together a dope book for you guys, and we'll get it into your hands. Finesse, I am always wearing elf ears. No, these are my natural ears. Thank you for pointing that out. No, I get that all the time. That's the natural ears. And that is why my emotes all have pointy ears. No, not at all. I used to I used to take it personally when I was a kid, and I've since grown to love my ears. I have been Autumn the Half-Elven my entire life, so no, Finesse, not at all. Don't be quiet. Speak up, be loud. Absolutely, we love it. We love it. 'Cause the big ears, they give me an anchor point, right? I can always return to my big ears. And they're not even really big. They're just pointy. You know, the funny thing is, I can't... Here's the embarrassing thing. You know how people will put a pencil or a pen behind their ears? I can't put a pencil or a pen behind my ears. Watch this. Watch this. I promise that was not on purpose. Here, I'll show you again. There you go. So, when they were casting for The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, I don't know why they didn't just grab me. Minimal makeup needed, right? Good times. Thank you, Finesse. That is what we are here for, friends. The lulz, the fun. Oh, man. I can't even, I'm so excited about having a day where I can just sleep in and not worry about anything. But, I do have... Annabelle, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thanks for that. A little bit of love. A little bit of hype. Much love, Annabelle. I appreciate that. Finesse, you don't worry about anything. You didn't autism anything. You didn't ask anything wrong. It's all fair game here. If I was afraid of it, I'd stream like this. And then we'd be like, hi guys, how's it going? This is my ears. I love my ears. Oh, Annabelle. It's a pleasure. It's so much fun. And I'm so glad that we could contribute to doggos. If anybody has contributions that they're going to give to me this evening, send them over to Annabelle's place and give her a donation and say that it's for the doggos, because she had a stream going today that was what do you call that when you give money to a charity? A charitable stream. Yeah, that's. I mean, the answer's in the fucking question, dumbass, right? So, fundraiser, yes. A fundraiser. Charity stream, yes. Yeah. Mushbrain, hey, you know, it happens. Ooh, Finesse, wonderful. You should send it over to the Discord when you're done. We'd love to see it. Annabelle, thanks again for that sub. It's nice to see that little icon on your name there. As you can tell, I've done a lot of drawing today. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put up my old sketches, and then we're just going to pretend like I've been drawing all day. Just so much drawing has happened today. I seriously was like watching Annabelle's stream like, nah. So while I do have days off, I'm probably gonna have to put in a little time because I feel like I didn't put in enough time today. But that's okay. I'm exchanging time. So somewhere in there, maybe Sunday or something like that, I'll put another 6 hours in or something. The thing I do for Negan and yeah. Yeah, Annabelle, you're very distracting. You're very distracting, in the most wonderful way possible. Wonderful human being, entertaining to watch. I don't know how anybody can be so aggressively anti people subscribing and donating, and still get so many people to subscribe and donate. Could be that you have a stream with agents of chaos lurking about. People just hands down dead set on you not getting any actual work done. Angry Dog Mommy, hello. How are you, Vibe Tribe? Digging it. I want to try and say that word. Yugs. Yugs. Hi, Yugs. Sounds like me normally, right? Yugs. Sounds like Rick's character. Urfel, Iggle, whatever the hell it was. Ulfrig. Uh-oh. Everybody watch out. Here comes Vil Ferrell, stomping around with his coiffed hair. That's caveman for nerds. Hey. Yeah, I guess you're right. Whatever. We love it. So, Vil Ferrell and I played video games until like 12:45 last night. It was insanity. So much fun. I haven't just been like, fuck it, I'll wake up when I wake up. And I totally forgot, fucking absolutely spaced, that ArtStation had invited me into a developer fucking conference at 9 a.m. Conference call from like, it's like I don't even know where the developers are. They're like somewhere in Eastern Europe or some shit. And I was like, I woke up at 9 o'clock when the fucking conference was starting. And I'm like, oh shit. And they were like, oh yeah, we want to ask you questions about what you want in the marketplace and all, and like get your feedback about what we can do to help improve your experience and all that. And I fucking roll in at 9:30. I'll like, I need some coffee. I'll be back. Like, fuck. Oh man. Oh, you know what? And here's something this is why I needed coffee, because this did not show up until 11. This glorious bottle of caffeine. Yes. I can't do coffee because of my stomach, right? So now I can just crush these. Swallow one as needed each morning, just one. No, seriously, the first time I tried one of these, I did 2 of them in one morning. I thought I was gonna fucking have a heart attack. I was like, no, it's just like standard natural caffeine. What's it say that's in there? Yeah, it's all natural stuff pretty much. Just caffeine extract. Yes, roar. Welcome back. And you know what? I didn't say. Hold on. Martests, welcome. Stina Sketchbook, hello. Annabelle, did I say hi or did I just go right into my tirade about your stream today? Quipo, I did not say hello. Hello. Razakel, official Harry Potter, hello. All you guys, welcome in. I did not already go over shapes with Annabelle. In fact, let me prepare something very quickly. And it's going to seem like it's one of those artistic things that, like, once somebody shows it to you, as far as like a technique for something, you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty much a no-brainer. And I would probably already do that had I thought of it earlier. But I have to find the right thing for it, and it's certainly not going to be my face. Uyugs. Yeah. Oh, hey, did you guys see my Artgasm emote on the Discord? This thing is so stupid. And Cammy gave me crap about it, because I mean, she has to give me crap about everything. Got to keep me in my place, right? It's here somewhere. Custom stickers. There it is. It's so dumb. So yeah, if you're on the Discord, then you can use that. Yeah, so I'm still looking for this thing to explain to you guys. I need an actual, like, because basically the foundation of what the tool is to use a photo to kind of drive home shapes for yourself. And to do that, I need to find a good photo. It needs to be obviously a safe for stream photo. So, inspiration folder. Not clothing. That's not going to do it. There you go. Let's take this. I liked this photo. I thought it was interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to crop out all that stuff. And so there's a couple of steps to this. What, you guys don't like my artgasm? Camu was like, who drools during an orgasm? And I'm like, it's not an orgasm, it's an artgasm. It's the thing where you're looking at the art so long that your mouth hangs open and you drool. Shut it. Sickos. Alright. So, first things first, we're going to put this on a layer and we are going to knock down the transparency a little bit. We're going to make another copy. We're going to go and we're going to adjust the curves pretty drastically, right? And we're going to try and pop the values pretty intense. Wow. Is Inuit, It's trying to auto-mod you on Inuit, Finesse. That's weird. Yeah, I want to allow that. Oops, I did it with the transparency on. So there we go. So then we're going to take... So we've got this layer slightly transparent, and we got this layer, and we're going to make it slightly transparent. And that's going to create some really drastic shapes. And then we're just going to come in with... actually, let's knock it back. But what it's doing is it's merging our darks and everything, right? And we're going to come in, and now this is tracing, and when you're tracing, you have to be doing it with a purpose, right? So there has to be, like, either you're really trying to get somebody's likeness, or you're trying to study line quality, or you're trying to, in this case, study shape. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in. Hello, Rick. Welcome, welcome. I'm just covering some things for some of the artist folks here. And what we're going to do is think about this on a shape level. So we're going to turn off our transparency, and it's going to be 100% like you're just inking it, right? And you're going to start breaking it down into its... Fuck. Seriously? Turn off the transfer. You're going to start breaking it down into its requisite shapes. So while you're working, thinking about the shape that you're actually drawing and not thinking about the edge around that shape. So you're not actually drawing to define the contours. You're drawing to find the shapes that are indicative of that particular shape, and you can name it so that you understand what you're doing, right? So that was a shadow shape that I just did, and that is a shadow shape there. And you can make them as complex as you like, and it's actually good to do that, because what that's doing is it's taking you away from saying this is the line there, and it's making you think this is the shape of this entire thing, right? So it's taking your understanding of, oh, I'm going to create this contour around the outside of his jaw, and this contour is going to define his jaw, and it's turning it into what is the puzzle piece that makes up the darks on this character. Essentially, what is the positives and negatives here, right? And you can do that into all of these different shapes, all the while looking at what those shapes are as a whole, and not looking at the requisite parts that make that up. So you're not looking and saying, oh, this is a hoodie, so there's this line here that comes down here, and then there's a line that goes up this way, because those lines don't exist in art. You are making that up. So merge your shadow shapes, and that's all one shape, right? But this gets you away from defining every edge and into defining what shapes make up different things, so that you can start to think less in line and more in shape. Right? And you can do that with the darks. You can do that with midtones. Right? And you can start to see that everything that you once defined as a shape can be broken down into a tonal puzzle piece and not a line. So if you take what you have after this and knock out the figure underneath it, you can see that you don't really have line, right? You just have puzzle pieces. So what you're trying to do is take your brain and trick it into only seeing shape and not seeing line. And you're using line to do that as an intermediary to get to the next step, which is then just using shape. Because all painting is just shape, right? So you're basically coming in with your big brush and saying, this here, this is one big shape with my painting, right? And that way, you've tricked your mind into thinking that, or into getting away from thinking that line is the only way to define something to begin with. Paradox. I think, yes, there is always something to be said for simple versus complex, right? And that's getting into the design aspects of it. And that's super, super helpful. With this one, it's just a matter of tricking your mind into making the shapes to begin with and not thinking of everything as having a contour that defines what it is. So you're not constantly going, this exterior line is going to be the only thing defining what looks like your body, right? It's coming in and saying these shapes are the definition of what makes up the requisite parts. So this tool, for lack of a better term, is simply a study, like gesture drawings or anything like that, to move you along in that process towards getting to the point where you can paint. Annabelle, it's different than the squint because you're actually going in and physically defining the exterior of every shape so that you can learn to see the different ways that the shape can be represented, right? I used to do so many of these. So many. Most of them I can't show on stream. Hello, Cammy. Hello. I was talking to Annabelle in her stream earlier, because she was having a I'm not drawing stream, and so I was talking to her about art and theory and shape and getting away from using lines. Annabelle, it's my pleasure. I hope that tool is something that you can use, much like you would use gesture drawings. It's just kind of a push into another direction. Yeah, Annabelle had this stream where she was just like hanging out with everybody, just talking. I think she did like 10 lines. It was great. Not like lines, but she drew like 10 things, right? I was actually thinking about setting up and just chatting just for fun. I don't like that. You know when you just kind of go into autopilot on things because you're talking to awesome people? I mean, do they have it? I mean, you probably should have put it under charity stream and just see what happens. Isn't there a charity stream? Or did you tag it for a charity stream? Hey friends, you should probably hydrate. I don't know if you drank anything lately, but couldn't hurt to drink more, right? Water, I mean. Eggnog freakazoids. Arthur, coming in with the month, tier 1 for 2 months. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for that. Little love and a little hype for you, my friend. Really appreciate that. Right? Razakil, me too, friend, me too. That's all I drink. Except for today, I had the coffee because I didn't have the caffeine, and then the caffeine arrived, and I was like, shit, I should have had the caffeine, not the coffee. Hello to all of my friends. Cammy, Arthur, anybody else that came in that I haven't said hello to. Speak up if you want to be acknowledged, or lurk if you want to lurk. I know sometimes that pressure from the streamer is like, who are you? What are you doing here? What's going on? That can be a little daunting, right? But if you speak up, I appreciate you, and if you lurk, I appreciate you. Uggies. 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 PC building stuff. Nice. Does that mean that your stream is going to be much more powerful? Because that'd be cool. Right? I'm like, go on, talk dirty to me, Arthur. Sweet bearded pickles. I don't know if that's right. Is that a dwarven accent? I think a dwarven accent is just saying everything with gusto. From the diaphragm. Or from the stones, as dwarves would say. Say it from your stones, boy. Say it like you mean it. Sweet bearded pickles. The second one was better, right? Vil, I don't want to hear your technicalities. I was always coming in here like I'm some kind of performer or something. And I don't care what other people do for dwarfs, because I wrote an entire fucking novel about dwarves that are different. So, my dwarves are, I don't know. I'd really have to think about that one. If somebody was going to do like the audiobook for my book, I'd have to think about like if they had an accent, what kind of accent would it be? Nah, I'm just giving you a hard time, Phil. It's okay. What? Man, Angry Dog Mommy, I read braided pickles and I was like, what the fuck is that? Because braided pickles, man, that sounds like something I could get into, quite honestly. I mean, what would a braided pickle be? It would be like, do you remember those? Did anybody, wait, Mommy, I think it was. Was it you that worked at Subway? Somebody, Martez. Well, of course I have, mate. Why? You don't think I'm something? I think I could do it, eh? And a lot of practice, of course, you know. A little off the cuff, little less off the cuff, a little more like actual practice with a script and everything, maybe. So I was gonna say a braided pickle is like, did you ever see the party subs for Subway where they had the big braided bread? It would be like that, but with like the big stupid long pickles where they're like flip, 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 and then it could be like 3 kinds of pickles. And I'm about to get shot right now by saying this, but it could be like a dill pickle and like a sweet pickle and another and like a spicy pickle. Somebody is about to lose their shit at me for even mentioning a sweet pickle in stream. Fuck! People around here apparently hate sweet pickles. Which, I mean, I can appreciate, you know. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes, but I tend not to discriminate against pickles of any variety, quite honestly. Dazzle, yeah, it's Tolkien was an idiot, apparently. I'm like starting shit tonight. Pickled everything is damn right. Dazzle Pants, all about that dill, yo. Shit, it turned into a pickle stream, everybody. I know some of yous hang out at Dave's stream, so let's see them. I know they're in here. Dave's got the best emotes. So, while it is a good angle, there is something about it that is not quite elegant enough for me. So, I'm going to knock it back and start a new layer. Cammy, yeah, he's Dave Greco. He is an amazing artist, all around nice guy, and some of us hang out there during the day when we're all busy working on other stuff because we all do some works together. Well, I used to hang out there more, but then Annabelle started streaming, and I had to fuck up her streams as much as possible, and then other people started streaming, and I had to, you know, go and just spread the chaos as much as I could. Dave's is a little harder to spread the chaos in because he's pretty big. Oh, hi, Annabelle. I didn't know you were still here. I was saying I had to be a valuable member of Annabelle's community and contribute in meaningful and and helpful ways with her artwork. So, that's one thing I can say, friends, is if you're doing something and it feels like it's good, but it's not great, don't be afraid to just do it again. Thank you, Sarah. It's actually one of my favorites. Like, every time I'm doing a photo shoot, I'm like, hey, just crane your neck back a little bit, and I get one shot, or a few shots. And that way I always keep that shot in mind. There's something elegant and haughty about it that I like. Just weird. Haughty. Not like haughty, like, yo, she's fit, but... Cammy, I can't encroach on Dave's thing. Dave's thing is pickles. His Discord is pickled theme. His stream is pickled theme. I can't do it. So, you know, you just gotta respect it. Like, Annabelle's theme is her wonderful boof, and her wonderful boof named Vixen, and so, you know, I'm not gonna do dog theme. I mean, not the least of which reasons I don't own a dog, and we don't have a dog butt stream here. I mean, we could. Annabelle boof. Nope. Nope. Annabelle, this place is too small for a boof, unfortunately. I mean, I only have like my studio and the kitchen and the bedroom, and it's just, I had cats and I felt bad. So I just, like, especially because when I get busy, I get really, really busy, and I'm gone for a solid 12 to 14 hours a day, which means that how would you feel like sitting around here forever all by yourself? Nah, I'd probably kill it. I will love others' pets from afar, like Denna over on Daniel's stream. And Vixen over on Annabelle's. And Mila over on Aliek's stream. And just enjoy the fact that I will live vicariously through my wonderful friends and community members. And not subject an animal to, one, dealing with my dumb shit, and two, this tiny apartment. But if I get a place, like a house, which isn't probably going to happen in LA, because it's 1.5 million for like a 2-bedroom house here. Like, who's got that kind of money? A ferret. Ferrets are cute. My good friend, Devin, who is on the Discord, had ferrets for a few years back when we were younger, and they were stinky. Oh, absolutely adorable. You know what I always wanted? To put a positive spin on this, I always wanted a fennec fox with the big old ears. I wonder why, right? Like my spirit animal or something. Fennec foxes are ridiculously adorable. Cammy, I'm choosing to ignore what you just said. Angry dog mommy. I don't date. That's not my style. At least not anymore. I think we went over this. We talked about dating in LA and how ridiculous LA is, so we're not going to do that. A Mythic Angel 92. Hello, mate. Welcome. This is the arts department. Come on in, make yourself at home. Shh, mommy. Stop it. Move to Utah. I just might, actually. Some of the nicest, most talented, most inspiring people I know actually have moved to or come from Utah. So, you know, if you like the people that are coming and going from there. Plus, Utah has a fantasy-based theme park. I was about to go there for my birthday. Aw, this year. Stupid COVID. I done made myself sad. Yeah, rats are a little funky. Nice. If you're into it, share it on the Discord. We got an art area over there that we allow you to post up your stuff in. There's a critique area and an art gallery area. So we like to keep this stuff going after hours, as you can tell if you arrive and look at the chatting. I didn't say I was going there, Cammy. Doesn't matter where I would go. I mean, you know, I could do without Daniel for like a week. Yeah, I definitely, Moonshadows and I and Lady Harper were all gonna head out to Utah to go to the, I don't even remember what the place is called. It's the fantasy something or other. See, I don't do these plans. It's like Lady Harper plans it or Tiny Girlfriend plans it, and I'm just like, sure, yeah, I'll go, whatever, it's fine, yeah. My plans are around artwork and this kind of stuff. And my wonderful not girlfriends and not significant others do all the planning for their significant others, and I'm like, hey, I'm the third wheel. Hey, Razakel, let me ask you something. Did the Discord server ask you to acknowledge the rules when you came in this evening? Oh, Elman Gold SLM. What do I call you? Elman Golo? I don't even. Thank you, Razakel. Oh my god. Welcome to the arts department. Thank you for the follow. Iko Kasaguri. Welcome to the arts department. Thank you for the follow. So, Let's do a poll, friends. Why not? Before we get too far. Why not? Two-minute poll starting now. Because why not, right? Yes, I see that, Cammy. Thank you for the reminder. Do your votes, friends. I'm going to focus on other parts until the poll is up, and then we will put them into place. Let's see. Ears. No. Yep. I mean, it helps to have designs in place. Ah, Burger Face. I didn't even see you come in. When did you come back? Did you get those gains? It's up at the top, Quipo. It's just about the hair of the elf before I get into it. Malibu. Who is the Bright Queen? Am I mistaken in thinking Bright Queen from Roll Critical Role? Yeah. Hey, be careful with those, Burger Face. You don't want to move up too fast in the deadlift. You want to make sure your form is tight. There we go. Long hair. Long hair is the winner, my friends. Long hair it is. Poll ended. Crit roll, indeed. Could be Bright Queen. Could be Bright Queen. Or it could be my own thing. I'm trying to make sure that the ears actually are appropriate for this angle. However. Aiko, thank you. You know, there are so many ways to draw elf ears. Mine come from a long and storied tradition of ElfQuest, way back in the day, and they are firmly ingrained in my brain. Well, busting your elbow is a fairly good reason to not be doing deadlifts yet. It's other things before deadlifts. Life before death. Strength before whatever. I don't remember the rest of the saying. Life before death. Yeah, that's the one. Strength before weakness. Journey before destination. Alright, Dazzle. So good. Hey, we're on a pretty good journey here, right, friends? Curls. Oof. Yeah. I imagine with a busted elbow. Okay. So, looking for an interesting shape here. that is kind of designy, right? No. We're almost to the Battle Royale, my friends. So, for those of you that are new, at the top of the hour, I'm going to run a 60-second ad because that's what we have to all get used to here on Twitch, because they are going to keep us able to do these things. And then after that 60-second ad, we're going to come back and we're going to do a Battle Royale with these stream avatars over here. And in that Battle Royale, you can win 200 gold, and that 200 gold also translates to 200 stream elements exposure. And that exposure, given enough of it, will get you a free sticker, a free print, a critique of any artwork or portfolio that you want on stream in front of everybody, and I promise to be nice, or even a commission at the top tier. And that is the only way to get a commission of my work at all, ever in the world. So, in just a few minutes, we're going to pop out for that ad and pop back in, and we're going to make it the Battle Royale a reality. We do a few of them each stream, which gives you guys ample opportunity to win and move up in the ranks and get yourself some art or anything else that you want that is on that board. The stream avatars down there, you can configure your avatar to be what you want it to. And the stream elements, you can see where you stand on the leaderboards, as well as the store itself to do that redemption. Or you can just do that like Angry Dag Mammy. Indeed, indeed. Good memory, Mammy. Burgerface, you can message me on the Discord, and I will gladly send you an address at which you can find me. I would have a P.O. box if the P.O. box place was open, because it's literally right across the street. Alessio, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so it's the top of the hour, friends. We're going to run that quick ad, and we're going to come right back for the Battle Royale. Stick around and win yourself some gold and some additional exposure points. And we'll see you in just a moment. Whoever just did that fart right when it was quiet, thank you very much. I appreciate your contribution to the stream. Hard work pays off, and you're a wonderful human being. Did that sound condescending? It didn't. I didn't mean for it to sound condescending. It was just my voice going into I'm in streamer mode. But honestly, thank you all of you subscribers and all of you people using ad blocker because you're smart. But all you subscribers, I appreciate that you place your monetary bet that you are going to have a good time here and support the channel as well as the growth and everything about the channel. Y'all are awesome. Much love coming out to you guys for that. So, that being said, no Steam, you can't restart right now. We're going to get into a Battle Royale round about now. In drops everyone. Look at all these wonderful avatars. And go. I said go. There you go. All right, we've got 5 groups, no 6 groups, and we're piling up in the corners as usual. There's a bandage dropping in, and Malibu picks it up. She's at full health again, folks. And down goes so-and-so, and so-and-so, and so-and-so, and then one more so-and-so, because I can't see who the fuck anybody is, but that's okay. And looks like Arthurigus took out, I think it was Malibu, but I'm not sure. Oh my god. All right. It is. Now we're down to Martes getting shot in the face by Arthurigus. Negan coming in from behind to take out Arthur, but Arthur not having any of it. Kills Negan and makes a run for the bandage. That's sus. Turns around to get Mrs. Von Drack and takes out Mrs. Von Drack, and it's 2 of our favorites. Angry Dog. Oh no. Arthurigus for the win. Yeah! Arthurigus, I'd say do that dance, but sus people don't dance. So, yeah. Congratulations, Arthurigus. You are 200 exposure points closer to whatever it is that you want from the whole thing. Well, that was fun. You're so close, Angry Dog Mommy. So close, so close. But y'all are my favorites, like I just said. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making the arts department a good time. Man, do I look forward to this. I think it is impossible to get a tie here. Because I don't wear ties. Yeah, that was borderline a dad joke. I said 2 of our favorites. I didn't say they are my favorites. I said 2 of our favorites. And then when I closed the Battle Royale, I then said, you're all my favorites because you're here. Well, Cammy, I am an uncle. So, yeah. And I have been an uncle for a while, actually. Burger Face is like, smashes it. That was so fucking stupid! Is it? Is it back? Better? Ew, that's gross. Did my heavy breathing sound like, my heavy breathing sound like this? So dumb. You know, I'm eventually going to get this shit right, and it will be flawless, I promise. Probably not. Who am I fooling? No, Burger. Nobody wants to hear that. All the little, like smacks and crackles in between speaking. Blah, blah, blah. It's like mastication. Best when not heard. Right? Nobody needs mastication. I think that eyebrow needs to be slightly longer. And it actually needs to curve down here a little more. Gotta be careful. Because you want to make sure that you've got this art, right? That arc actually works, and that arc actually works, and that they're all following the same logic. Oh man, I totally changed my brush color. That is stupid. Let's fix this real quick, because we still want some design to this eyebrow, right? So we don't want to homogenize it. We want to break up those shapes into big, medium, and small, just like everything else. Yeah, see, Burger, we got you hooked. It's like crack. Or ice cream. It's like ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. Okay, so I'd say we got a solid sketch for the day. Can get rid of that under sketch real quick and merge that in and hit the old save function. And well, you know, I can guarantee that we will play on Sunday if there is enough people. And that's only, wow, we're halfway through the week, but it feels like a Friday. Lovely. Yeah, I've watched some people play, like, I've watched videos of people playing, and it just doesn't look like fun to me. Like, they're taking it way too seriously, and they're not goofing off, and they're, like, yelling at each other. I'm like, take it easy, man. It's just a game. Boom! Suddenly, we see all the similarities between everything I do. Yeah, I was actually super apprehensive to play Among Us when I first heard about, like, the theory and what it was supposed to be and everything. And then once I got into it with all you people, I realized that it's super fun and we can totally goof off and it doesn't have to be this serious thing. So, hell yeah, sign me up. Did I? Oh, no, okay. There's the tatter twos there. Okay, so I think what we were doing was we were doing shadow shapes, right? And we want to check what the color is and make sure that we're doing the actual color that we were doing shadows of, right? So then we're going to set that back to the layer mode that we had it. And we're going to come on in here and get our brush. Does anybody remember what the brush was, friends? Yes, you are absolutely right. It's the hard round underscore slightly soft. Oh, come on. How many times have I made the joke about slightly soft? Were you, Burger? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. No idea what you were doing. Uh-oh. Did somebody come into the Discord and I didn't give them a role? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's, What? What? A mythic. Who's a mythic? A mythic angel. You joined the Discord and now I can't give you a role. Why is that? That is weird. Did you change your name, a mythic angel? Well, a mythic angel, if you ping me on Discord, I will try and assign you a role, but it's not allowing me to assign you a role right now for some reason. That's weird. Yeah. It's always hard round. Sometimes. Yeah, I knew when I named the brush that it was going to be a source of much shenanigans over the course of working, because why not, right? Just the Man, it's so loud. Why is it so loud today? Can't hear my voice when I speak to you guys. Now I can hear my voice. Man, I gotta change something up here. Speaking of that, I'm thinking of switching. Thank you, Turtle Lover 1213 or Turtle Lover 1213. I appreciate that. Man, now I wish I was that we had done our holiday party this year, and that I was able to hit the dance floor at least for 5 minutes. Nice, Turtle Lover. We like D&D around here.
Around these parts, we likes the D&Ds. We just throw some dice. And draw some characters. Indeed we do. Yep, sure do.
What kind of D&D stuff are you working on right now? Little homebrew, little character portrait. If you'd like, you can share it over on our Discord. We have channels for art galleries and art critiques and stuff like that, as well as food, prawn, if you're into that sort of thing. Apparently, if you're not into that sort of thing, people here will turn you into that sort of thing. I mean, not turn you into food, but they'll make you appreciate it more. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, Finesse. Vil Farrell and I were talking about doing some homebrew stuff. And can't say that I am not excited. Can't say not excited. Not. I think those words made sense. I'm not crazy. We're not crazy. Come on. We like food. Who, like... What? I mean... Who doesn't love food, you know? It's like... Food... and sex and breathing... are like 3 of the best things ever. And not in that particular order, either. It's probably food and breathing first. Or breathing and then food. I don't know. Breathing, food, sex. What? Burger Face, I had to think about it, because I don't want to be, like, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you got me hyped about food, and I can't eat shit, so... Yeah, you know, when all the lunatics are running the asylum, who is crazy anymore? And I am perfectly good with that. No, Tyler. No, Tyler. Is that a threat or is that a treat? Oh, that's a treat. Okay. Treat, yeah. What up, Tyler? Friends, if you don't already follow Hot Take Tyler, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, you should check him out. I was hanging out in his stream earlier. Very enjoyable. he's got some stream avatars also, so you can configure over there and participate in his battle royale. His isn't quite as chaotically dressed and everything, but he's done some personalization that I didn't with my cubes, which is pretty dope. Hello, Tyler. Hello. Yeah. I am glad, friend. I am glad. We're just hanging out, making some artworks this evening. How was that nog, my friend? Did you actually get through it? I had to bump into the shower because I had that, like, if I don't shower, I'm gonna feel gross on my stream, and everybody's gonna look at me and know. They're gonna be like, "You're like oily." I am glad that you had a wonderful, good stream with respectful people who don't at all try to harass you or mentally harm you in any way, shape, or form. Mauricio, hello, welcome. Oh, why, thank you. I'm glad that you like those videos. They're a passion of mine in that I want to be able to give back to the community in some way, and I find use in them personally, so I hope that others do too. So I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for saying so. Oh, Moose, that sounds outstanding. I wish I could actually drink eggnog, but I cannot. Aiko, I feel you. My main character is actually an elf, or a half-elf. I mean, all the same, right? Except for half-elves have beards, as you can see. Yeah. I have been obsessed with elves since I was just a wee elfling myself. Man, if you think my ears look big now, you should see me as a kid. Oh yeah, Aiko, this is Sariana, and she shares in that addiction of yours. You might want to give her a follow. She does some great art, if you dig yourself some dro. I'm a wee leprechaun. Sure, you're after me, Lucky Charms. Thanks, Mauricio. I appreciate that very much. It is my pleasure. My pleasure. There's the monetized version of those on the arts department, or sorry, on the ArtStation store, which is at the link tree. And those are the ones that I can't put up on the YouTubes because they will kick me off the platform. So those are the ones. There's actually, the reference materials actually come with a video that is the same thing on YouTube, but they are unclothed. So go and check them out for yourself. Oh wow, thanks Stream Elements, you read my mind. That was weird. Sorry gang, that's a lot of spam. Yeah, I was telling Sariana that I'm just seeing her do all of her dro made me realize that I don't think I've actually ever really drawn a dro. Like when I sit down and really think about the elves that I've drawn, I haven't gone out of my way to draw a dro. So I'm going to have to draw a dro shortly. And I also need to find another word that goes with draw a dro so that I can have some alliteration there. Draw a dro deviously or something? Draw a dro deceptively? Decently draw a dro. Yes, there we go. For those that don't know, a dro is a dark elf. Or a an elf from the Undercommon. Underdark. Undercommon? Am I misconstruing my under things? Oh, behave. Right, Underdark. Yes. Thank you for the clarification. See, that's what I love about this this chat, is you will be my exterior brain for all of the things that I have collected and can't remember, but only kind of know on the periphery of my brain. Wait, so am I getting schooled right now in my pronunciation? How weird for my stream to call me out on the way that I say things. Drow? So is there a linguistic reason? Is there is there something in... Thanks, Dazzle. I felt something. Just a little tingle. Started kind of at the base of my spine. It's good. I mean, realistically, it depends on the accent of the person saying it, right? Not everybody's going to say it the same. It's not like the drow walk around correcting people. Excuse me, no, quite, you're so wrong. It is actually drow, as in, ouch, you hurt my delicate drow sensibilities. Actually, they might. I tend to think about fantasy cultures the same way that I think about our cultures, in that they're big and they're messy and they're not monocultured, right? Oh, really? So according, it's drow? I mean, it's dro, not drow? See, now you got me fucking confused. Which one? I'm smart, I promise. It's both. There we go. I'm the win. You're the win. We're both the fucking winners. Yes. It's not a competition. Who the fuck cares? Drow your boat. Wait, that doesn't work. Vilfarel, make a note of that one. That's going up on the Dungeons and Designers store. For those that don't know, on Saturdays we do Dungeons and Designers over on the Dungeons and Designers Twitch, and you should come by, be part of those shenanigans too. Why not? It's a little more performative because we are playing characters and everything. And here, I'm clearly not a character. I am myself, 100%. Cool story, Dro. I actually think that's going to be a little more shaded in here. Hey, we're not that kind of channel, Tyler. We don't talk about that kind of stuff here. Oh, you want to know the character you'll be drawing, Annabelle? So today I was lucky enough to win a portrait from Annabelle. And so Annabelle, I'm going to leave it up to you. It can be either of the ones that you feel like doing, because I know that you are going to have a ton of work to do. It can either be Quinn, or it can be Karis, which is somewhere in this folder. Somewhere in this folder? Question mark? What the heck happened? Did I move it out of this folder? Why would I do such a thing? What an oversight on my behalf. Huh. Alright. Quinn or... So yeah, like I was saying, I got my shit together. I'm a professional. I am not a professional streamer, but I'm a professional something. And yeah. Or it could be Karis, this guy. Whichever one you feel like drawing, Annabelle. That's not even the final. Why am I showing that to you guys? Martest, how dare you point out the reality of my situation? Sarah, she was going to do a portrait drawing of me. But instead, I thought it would be fun to have her do my character. I am not the imposter. I was clearly with Vil Farrell. We were in communications before anything happened to any of you guys. But I am an elf. Wow, hot take Tyler, careful with that exclamation mark there, buddy. I'm just saying. I mean, at least when you say Anna. I had to do a double take. I was like, what? How did that? Oh, okay. It's like, how did that get past the censors? That's just your dirty mind, Autumn. Settle down. Okay, stream's done. I laughed so hard I spit on my tape, my Cintiq. It's a good thing I've got my edgelord glove on. I mean, I didn't even really have to wipe it. I could have just drawn, but you know, OCD and stuff. Annabelle, do you wanna share where that whole edgelord glove came from? You can post it up in the Discord so we can take a look at it. You can put it in the art gallery. Actually, I think that's the perfect place for it. Actually, you know what would be awesome is rather than doing my my character I mean, did you ever give away my second portrait that I won? Because if you didn't, what I'm gonna ask you to do is to redraw that drawing now. Perfect. You now have another assignment. And I'm totally gonna remember that. Internet, wonderful internet brain. I am asking Annabelle. All of you are seeing and witness to me saying, draw, because I won 2 portraits from her in today's raffle for the doggos. Draw one of my characters, my D&D characters, and then second is to redraw the Edgelord Annabelle OC character. Scarlet, Edgelord Supreme. That's Miss Scarlet to you. Ooh, that's dark. Let's try again. There we go. Now we're getting lighter. The best thing about my stream is I feel like I actually get stuff done here. Oh, Tyler. Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Yeah, so I was actually going to say I'm probably going to do a similar thing here. I had planned to, in the new year, redo my entire interface and everything. So, but now I feel bad, like I'd be riffing off of what you're doing if I do the custom things. Was on the plate. But, you know, I think we all influence one another. Oh, Jay Axer. Okay, that's cool. He's got great. Your overlay was sick today. Loved what you did with the place, man. For real. I am not I'm not talking about the overlay stuff though. I am talking about custom avatar things for the cubes, because the cube is my animation. But I wanted to, like, right now, the stuff that you see on them is all for other sets, and I wanted to do, like, specific eyes and stuff like that. And then also I was going to have things where if a hype train gets started, then at the end, it will actually reward people with certain things that fit only on the cube. So, Rezikel. We'll see you when you get back from your food. Have a good lurk, my friend. Let's bump this up into the yellow a little bit, and we're gonna start. What I'm doing is just adding new layers over on the side, all linked to that color layer, as I paint my way into what this is gonna look like. And I haven't quite decided if that's what's gonna happen. Stina Sketchbook, welcome back from that lurk. Nice to have you back. Missed that up there. I apologize. I apologize. Once again, anybody new here, we do have the Discord where we do this after hours, in the weekends, shenanigans. We also have Among Us that we play off air, strictly on the Discord during the weekends. And if you'd like to join in, pop over to the Discord, become part of the community, give us a follow. Oh my god, it's so even, it's going to bug the shit out of me. Sorry, I was totally transitioned there, but I just saw that yeah. I hate when I don't see something and it makes it all the way through to like almost the end. So let's, if you see the problem, address the problem right away, friends. Because nobody likes even drawings. I mean, we say that we do, right? But variety is the old spice of life and art. So get in there and murder your darlings, as the case may be, and break up those shapes so that you have things that are not even if you see them as being even. Break it up. Alright, that's better. That's better. Rice Krispies coming in with the prime, 4 months in a row. Nice. A little bit of love, a lot of bit of hype. Thanks, Rice Krispies. Welcome back. Awesome. Super appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate your support, your love, all that stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, I got a hype one too now. Forgot about that. Got all these buttons from the Stream Deck. I'm like, what do I do with all these buttons? There's so many buttons. What do I do with the buttons? Apparently, I do chat commands. And tell people, hype. Love and hype. Hype, love, hype. Alright, she's looking good. I think she's looking good, eh? Okay, so breaking up these shapes, trying to think about this highlight as being one continuous item, as if her hair was flowing, right? So it's oh, Annabelle, thanks for hanging out so long. Wonderful to have you here. Have a wonderful rest and have a wonderful evening and a wonderful holiday if I don't see you before all of your holiday shenanigans. Oh, it's my pleasure to be there. Always a pleasure. And we'll see you soon. Either in your stream, where the chaos will continue, or mine, where we know how to chill. Have a good night, Annabelle. Annabelle without an exclamation mark. Friends, I am going to grab some water real quick. I will, baby. Ship. And I am back. Mina Neo Liath. Hello. Hello, Mina. Welcome to the arts department. Nice to see you. We're just chilling here. Some chill music. I don't know how it got so chill. Earlier tonight I was like, maybe I'll play some metal. And now it's like down tempo chill. Give us something upbeat. How about something upbeat? Yeah, upbeat. There it is. AR Torkel 1! Yeah, actually according to Twitch, I'm Art Turk 2. So I'm just gonna have to live with that for the rest of my days until I can figure out something else. Dazzle. Dude, Viscera posted up that metal on the Discord. Fuck, that stuff was good. It was like metal, but not metal. It was so cool. Not something I can play on stream, but super dope, and I dug it. I ended up listening to it like all day the other day. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Listened to her a solid like 4 hours on repeat. So, if this one is supposed to be like magical, fire-based thing, then, so the idea for me was that her hair is actually, it isn't fire per se, but it has this like mind of its own, how fire is kind of alive. And I'm trying to figure out how I would convey that like within a drawing, right? I guess that's a challenging thing to put together. I like challenges. Sometimes it's like a little too challenging. So let's bounce over to something else and let our mind kind of gestate on it and think about it for a little bit, and then we'll come back to it. Oh, thank you, Stina. I appreciate that. So generally, if I'm working on something and I reach a point where my brain isn't quite clicking, Daniel, damn it. All right, well, I guess I'll do it myself then. Dazzle, you know what? You are absolutely right. We should make a note of that before we get too far along, though. Let's set our brush mode to color dodge, right? And then when we have this lighter color and we're using color dodge, it'll compound on itself. So the more you go over one spot, the more it kind of blows out the color that you're working on with color dodge. And this is not final. This is the Cliff's Notes version of some sparks, just to kind of drive it home real quick, and then I'll circle back on this. I'm going to make a note, and I'm going to make this orange, and that will remind me and my little tiny brain that I need to fix that later on. Clock foxed. Hello. Welcome to the arts department. Good evening. Good night. Good midnight for some of you, I'm sure. We're getting up there. I made a note about flame sparks because our good buddy Dazzle Pants was like, this is how you do it. So I did it. I'm going to make sure and set my brush mode back to normal now, because if I was to paint that, actually here, if I go back to color dodge and I try and paint on this stuff, it continues to build up the layers in a light way, right? Which it can be useful, but you have to be careful with it. I generally reserve color dodge for effects layers, but it can pop some things very easily and make for some interesting kind of effects. Clock Fox, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the arts department, my friend. For followers, you can configure your stream avatar. That's those guys over there, down there in the widget, and it will be whatever you want it to be every time you come back. And you'll be able to participate in the Battle Royale coming up in just about 12 minutes. So prepare yourselves, friends. Oh yeah, see that dance clocked? That's for you. That's them stream avatars getting down. Welcome you to the arts department. Once again, there is that Discord for anyone that wants to join in. Akiko, welcome to that Discord. I have assigned you a role. Yeah, Arthur, time flies when you're having fun, right? Man, I was actually thinking about doing some streams, like some off-hour streams or off-schedule streams, like tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. Not adult undergarments. Like, it depends. Not like shit my pants, but like it depends. Possibly do some other streaming stuff. I don't know. Gaming, something just not on the usual list of stuff. Ah, yes. I built my own PC. I love it. It's good. Building PCs is a lot of fun. So I'm going to break up some of these shapes. Give some of those brush marks kind of a smoother edge. No. Burger. How dare you? How dare you accuse me of punning nonstop? What kind of host would I be if all I said was puns? There's nothing punny about that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's break up some of these shapes a little bit. So I can come in and break up all of the brush strokes along their edges, right? So that they're not necessarily looking like brush strokes. Oh, that sucks. Puns are the highest form of humor in my book. Right next to sarcasm. Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay. Tough audience. Tough audience. Nope. Martest. Why are you always so serious? Why so serious? Yeah, if you speak sarcasm. Crickets coming in. First month at Tier 1. Hey everybody, how about some love and some hype for our new community member, Crickets, with that Tier 1. Thanks for joining us, Crickets. We appreciate it. Welcome to the arts department. I said this earlier. If you want, there's the Discord. If as a subscriber, you'll automatically be assigned a role when the servers cycle, and then you'll have access to all of the subs only areas, along with the references and the subs only chat and the super secret sub Sunday shenanigans channel and all of the good stuff that subs get. But most of all, you have access to the entire Discord, where all of the stuff happens with the entire community, who we love and appreciate just as much as everyone else. So welcome, crickets, to the Arts Department. Man, it's so nice to see you guys. I'm so glad that you are here with me.
I am so glad that you are here with me tonight to do all of the things that we do in the art department. Totally fucking off, doing all the fun, making all the art, doing the battle royales, and having a good old time.
You really gotta contort your face when you do Kermit the Frog. I wanna get I want to get some video of what's his name doing Kermit, so I can see if he has to contort his face as much as I do. Wait. Wait. A sardine ornament? So is it like literally an ornament that is a sardine, or is it like a fake sardine? Because it would be really weird if you were just hanging a sardine on a tree for like a month. Dazzle fans.
Yay!
Right? Like, Burgerface just stole the chat with the sardine comment. I was like, what the shit? Very, Quipo, a very fishy Christmas. You could be like walking past the tree, you're like, what? Crispies. I'd probably get busted for it, quite honestly. Get DMCA'd for my emotes. Bounce over to the wing a little bit more again, like I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted by myself. Nice, Burger. Let's take a look at this sardine emote, my friends. On camera, off camera. ¿Dónde está la channel? On camera, off camera. All right, that's definitely a sardine. Yeah, that's a thing. That is so weird. I love it. That's dope. Sunrise Angel. I got an XP Pen tablet. It's an early Xmas, and I'm terrible at Photoshop. Hey, Sunrise, don't worry about it. If you just got it and you're just getting started on it, don't worry about it. It's the type of thing that takes practice, and you're gonna need to put in some mileage. All art is about mileage. There is no artist that got to where they are without putting in a ton of time with their tools. So just keep at it. You're gonna get there. Go over to my YouTube channel, and there's a few videos on there that may or may not help you with moving forward with the pen. Do you feel guilty because you're a traditional artist? Digital is just so foreign and scary. Sunrise, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. There's, especially switching gears from traditional to digital, Once you familiarize yourself with the steps and processes, just like with traditional, you're gonna find that it's yet another tool, and all you have to do is take everything that you know about traditional and apply it to the format, and you'll be fine. And you'll be able to hit that mark that you want to hit in your brain. I absolutely believe in you, and I am here for you if you need anything. And that goes for anybody here. If anybody has questions, absolutely ask me, because I am 100% familiar with Photoshop. I know it like I know it like my hand. So just ask me, and I'm absolutely willing to step you through any process. We will pause the stream and talk about stuff, because I'm sure that a lot of people would want to know. Sunrise Angel, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the arts department. Happy to help you along this journey of transitioning to the digital. It is my pleasure, 100%. Quiet, phone. We're having a heavy discussion here. And all you avatars, dance for Sunrise Angel. Do it now. There it is. Sunrise, you are not wrong. They do suck. A good place for brushes, I am going to recommend a couple to you. I'll tell you what, pop over to the Discord, join the Discord, and we can have some private discussions about this. Because I might be able to pop you a few of my favorites. I also, on the links, have some favorites in there. Aw, thanks, Sarah. I'm glad. I don't want anybody to feel stupid about, like, making art in any way, shape, or form. Oh, man. It's... don't want to get into this right now, but it's so... Like, I feel like a lot of people stop doing art because someone along the line was condescending to them about the way that they were doing something. Like, somebody said to them, oh, that sucks. And then they took that to heart, because it's hard to put yourself out there in that way. And as a young developing artist, before you've developed that thick skin, that shield of understanding that everybody's a fucking critic and everybody has an opinion about things, you take that stuff to heart and then you just drop it, which is absolutely horrible. Right? So, I firmly believe that everybody has the capability to move forward in art if they take the time to understand the way to study. Like, we were all in classes in English or whatever your local language is, you were taught year after year after year after year. And you didn't have as much art classes. You had maybe one class or something like that along the way. And you weren't given that same, like, rote memorization in art that you were given in your native tongue. So you tend to think that art is this unattainable thing, when it's just as easy as speaking if you've been doing it for as long as you have been speaking. So, all that being said, we want to lift one another up creatively and make sure that everybody achieves their goals, whatever those goals are, art, writing, music, video game development, whatever that is. That's what this community is about. But right now, what we are about is, I'm going to run a 60-second ad break. We're going to come back and have a battle royale for 200 gold, and you can use the gold to get stickers, prints, a portfolio review, or even a commission from me, which is the only way to get a commission from me. So, we'll be right back after this ad break. Stick around for that battle royale. So, I don't know how the ads actually work here, because at one point they were going to do the ads where it, like, pops up into the upper corner and it doesn't take over the full screen, which totally makes sense to me, right? Like, just have a less intrusive ad space for people. so that like it pops up down here or it pops up into the upper corner so that you can run the ad and people can click on it if they want to. And hello, chicken fries. I love that you dropped an alley emote when you came in, just so that I know. All right, friends, prepare yourselves for yet another battle royale. We are going to mute the music, and we're going to hit that battle royale. It is a beautiful day for a battle royale, folks. In drops Rice Krispies, Mina, Paradox, Martes, Aiko, Queen, Arthur, the Malibu Barbarian, Sunrise, Quipo, Millens, Burger Face, Von Drake, Vil Ferrell, Dazzle Pants, Art, Cammy, Viscera, BJ, the official Harry Potter, Moon Shaddis, Nico, Crickets, Eicherman, Chowchery, the Chicken Fries, and Stina Sketchbook. I think I got you all. I don't know. And people are going down left and right. There's too many people to name them all. I'm so sorry. Who's going down next? It looks like. I didn't see it. It's looking over here, not over here. Somebody take out Arthur. He can't win a second time. Stina does it. Good job, Stina. Down goes Moonshadows to Vil Ferrell, who picks up a bandage. And it's Vil Ferrell, Nico Sanchez, and Stina. Looks like Vil Ferrell's going to get taken out. Vil's down. Nico takes out Stina, and Nico is the winner. All right. Do that dance. Do that jump. Take that bow. Nico Sanchez, you are the winner. Congratulations, my friend. Nico Jack Horseman. Just saw the Huggies. Huggies! Oh, nice. Apex Legends theme song. What are you talking about, Ike? I wrote that music. That was me music. So I wanted to respond to Lit Chicken Fries. I do feel like there are many teachers out there that just trounce kids' dreams rather than allowing them to kind of navigate towards what they're really interested in. And that's disappointing, but I also feel that you are right. There are teachers now that are like pushing to further expand in positive ways the interests of their students, and I think that's a great thing. Zen Hours, hello, welcome to the arts department. And I saw Moonshaddis in there. Hello, Moonshaddis, welcome back, my friend, Mr. VIP. If I was a teacher, which I am not, I would hopefully be able to influence some kids in some positive ways to pursue their dreams in so much as they are a ladder to larger dreams, right? So you like look at those things that bring you joy and find out how that joy can facilitate your entire life in a much larger way. But their art isn't very good. I'm doing to learn and keep myself going and keep doing art on a regular basis. Mina, I would say bring in your community as people that can move along the journey with you. Like use that as your starting point. You know, say, hey, I'm just a beginner at this, and if you're a beginner, maybe we can hang out and motivate one another and elevate one another to move along in this journey together. And you can share ideas with me, and I can share ideas with you, and y'all can help round out those rough edges as you move along. So, hey, beginner streamer, beginner artist, looking for friends and colleagues that want to go on this journey together. Exactly, Dazzle. Still got to make that shirt. Pardon me a moment. So, I'm a firm believer that we're all here for one another, right? Like, you're here for the entertainment factor of watching a dumbass dance around in front of a camera and make silly voices, but you're also here for the art, and you're also here for the camaraderie that we're all developing, right? So turn your stream into something where people are there for one another, and the value is in being there, right? Choo choo, welcome back, welcome back. Nice to see you. Who is Bug? Yeah, so whoever Bug is, welcome to the Discord, and please change your name so that you are in line with your Twitch name, so we know who you are, so we can all talk across the formats or across the platforms at one another. To one another, not at. That sounds vicious.
Talking at you, friend.
Dazzle, I don't disagree. It should all be in one night where we figure out what the arts department gym T-shirt looks like. Oh God, I'm like, why is this doing this? So remember earlier when I said switch off of the color dodge? Check this out. It's still on color dodge up here. So make sure that if you're trying to paint, you're not doing it with the color dodge layer on, because that's gonna fuck you up. Or a color dodge mode on. So I'm gonna have to delete that and start again. That's stupid. You stupid. I like you, but you stupid. There you go. Now we're in the normal colors. It's like, why is that so vibrant and bright? It's so bright. Choo choo, don't give up. Keep doing it. See if you can lock into what you did wrong, or what you perceive as you did wrong, and use that to study and do the next one. That's the way that this whole thing works. Like, I've had horrible drawings on stream.
Terrible. Terrible's what it is. But I didn't quit. I didn't give up. And I'm here today to tell you, you can do it too.
I didn't really finish out what I was saying, where it really is the people that are obsessed about it, that continue to come back to it, even when they take that body blow of, man, that was a shitty drawing that I did. Those are the people that succeed, because they look at the drawing and they go, well, it was a failure, but it was a success because I learned that I did some things wrong. And then they sit there and they think, okay, and part of these tools you'll gain as you do more and more of these. It's not like you're going to look at it and be like, oh, I did this and that wrong, but you'll be able to gain the knowledge of ways to go about analyzing what you did wrong. Like, I can look at drawings and be like, I rushed through it. I should have slowed down. I should have taken my time a little bit more and looked at the design aspects more, or looked at this aspect more. Or I'll say, well, I needed to have a clearer end goal in mind. And you'll get those the more that you do this stuff. It's not all going to happen at once. Right, Moonshadows? Absolutely. I agree. I've seen you draw multitudes of the same thing, and it's always better as you move along, because you're like, oh, well, okay, if I tweak this and then I tweak that. And I mean, it's like earlier where I did the sketch and I looked at it and I said, no, there needs to be a little bit more design to it. So I knocked that back, and I put the transparency down and I drew over it, but I made sure that I made the marks a little bit differently the second time around. The underlying structure was there because I knew that the structure was right, but the end marks that defined kind of the feeling of the marks, the immediacy, the confidence, needed to be a little bit different. Leonin Rogue One fighter. I don't know any of the characters from Rogue One. But I do know that it's the struggle that gets you to the end result. So I encourage all of you that feel like Steve Urkel. No, there's no Urkel in this stream. It's all art. I encourage you to fail. That sounds stupid, but that failure is the step to the success. So do it. Fail better, fail harder, fail faster, and keep going. And then you'll reach that success. That's the same thing with businesses and entrepreneurship and all that. Like, there's an aspect of everything I'm doing here that is a business thing, an entrepreneur thing. I'm moving things along in a way that is going to build a community, and eventually, who knows what this is going to be, right? But there are steps along the way that I stumbled at, or that I was like, gonna do this. Nope, that doesn't work. And then had to forget about it. There's all these little, like, none of these paths towards what we want to achieve are straight lines. And we're going to stumble, and we're going to learn from those stumbles, and we're going to keep going. That's how it works. Man, I love you guys. It's awesome is what it is. Just that we can support each other when we feel like we're not good enough. I feel like I'm not good enough sometimes. And that we can lift each other up and help each other through those moments to remember that we are good enough. We just have to keep at it. We have to put forth that effort to achieve those goals. And then we have to set our sights further and continue going. It's all growth. Here we grow. Maida, I am so glad to hear that. That's great. That's really great. Feels good. Feels good. Ruh-roh. That's not linked. Now it is. Stupid song that just ends. And I always think, what happened? Zen Hours coming in with the stretch. All right, friends. What do you say we hit a pause on this? I'm going to control save. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to make sure that we're actually in Photoshop when we do that. Control save. Okay, then. And then we're going to start with the gentle reverse flexion of the wrists. So we're pushing through the palms with our fingers intertwined. From the side, looks like this. Hold it for 15 seconds, maybe more. Be gentle. Doesn't have to stretch too bad. Make sure that it is stretching though. Don't just hold it there. Push through the heels of the hands a little bit. Oh, there we go. I can feel it tingling. All right. And then we're going to do the inverse of that by gently taking our one hand and pulling to stretch along the upper part of the arm. And from the front, it looks like this. Like I said, gently, just enough to get a stretch, because those muscles are very tender. They're always going to be, so be careful with them. And then on this side, same thing. There we go. And then we're going to do the thumb tuck. So we're going to hold our shoulders straight out, not like tense, but like so. Straight arms. Then we're going to tuck our thumbs down. And we're going to cover them with our fingers. Then we're going to pull our pinky towards our elbow, like that. From the side, it looks like that. So we're going to do 8 to 10 of those. And you should feel that up along the top of your thumb and all the way up to your elbow. There we go. And last but not least,
Do the shakeout! Yay! Yay!
there you go. That was great. So good. Thank you, Zen Hours, for that redemption. You right-click on your name and say change nickname. And welcome, Turtle Lover, to the Discord. Very much appreciated. Appreciate you coming in, being part of the community, helping us to grow, prosper, enrich one another's lives in positive ways. Whoop, that's too dark. Don't do that. Wonderful. Well, we're glad that you're there and you're checking it out. There's many channels with all kinds of stuff going on there. Oh, you're very welcome, Zen Hours. I actually didn't used to do them as much myself, and I was ending up with some wrist and arm pain from working so much, and really started to look into ways that I could do it. Those are just the ones that I can actually show you on stream. There's some other ones that are where I would have to sit down and show you how to like arm flexion things and stuff like that, as well as like shoulder stuff. Mauricio, going to sleep. Congratulations on the channel and the drawing references. So here again on Daniel's live. Absolutely, my friend. Happy holidays. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for shouting us out, and thank you for the props. It makes me feel good. I'm glad that you're able to get some use out of what I'm putting up on the YouTube. It's very kind of you. Happy holidays, and we'll see you on someone's stream, either mine or Daniel's. We're like putting Restream bot to bed. We're like, good night, Restream bot. Sleep well. Night night. All right, Restream's bot is asleep. Now it's time to fucking party. Rezakill, yeah, absolutely do. Make sure not to overstretch. Like I said, they're gentle stretches, so just enough that you can feel it, and you'll want to get like, you should be getting like you should be able to feel the oxygen going to the muscles if you're breathing right and and you're stretching right, you'll get a little bit of a tingle in there, anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds in. Generally, I'll hold them for 15 to 30 seconds, depending. I wait for that kind of like a feeling like the muscles are a little bit more awake, and then I'll stop. It depends on the stretch though. So like shoulder hangs for my shoulder, those I hold for 1:20 right now, because that's how long it takes for me to feel it in my shoulder, where it tingles a little bit as if there's more oxygen there. And I know that sounds really weird when I think about it. Like, what do you mean your muscles don't tingle? But you can, like, if you're breathing right and you're doing the stretch right, you'll get there. I'm gonna bump this into a little bit more blues, I think, because I feel like I'm getting a little bit too much purples. And I want him to be blues more than purples, even though he's going to be getting some bounce light off of her shirt and everything, right? Gotta feel them tingles, baby. Razakel, you ain't wrong. Make it happen. Alright, playlist, you're too damn slow. We're moving on. We're doing other things right now. Because you're too slow. Nope, not that one. Friends, you know what's gonna happen right now. There it is. And I promise we will have more playlists when I have moments to look through and find other tunes for y'all to enjoy. I was checking out Monster Cat for a brief moment today on my lunch break, and I found maybe 2 songs there that I thought were worthwhile. So I will probably do away with my subscription to that service. Dazzle. Not when we've got a bunch of viewers. You never know. Like, I mean, like, I know people like metal. There's people out there that are digging the metal and they're totally into it. But I err on the side of caution, because when you have people that are not metalheads throwing on metal in the middle of a stream is a surefire way to make people run for the damn door. But that being said, someday when I am chilling doing something that is not totally 100% inappropriate for metal, we will throw down some metal. Metal is for everyone. They just don't know it yet. For those on the Discord, I do recommend going into the music channel and looking for the stuff that Viscera posted, because it is such a unique sound for a metal band. It's not anything that I've really heard before. I mean, there's elements that harken to other things, like all art, you know, it's built on the shoulders of giants. Meaning the people that came before influenced it, but there is definitely a uniqueness to it that I really enjoy. Mooner, what is that link? I cannot click on it because it may be something that would get my stream DMCA'd. Then yes, I cannot click it. That is something for the music channel on the Discord. Just got to answer somebody here because we don't like to leave people hanging. We are not that kind of stream. Very quickly. Do I play D&D? Because some people just draw it. Yes, I do play it. Actually, Saturdays I play with the Dungeons and Designers crew, and then I draw it. Because hell yes, I plays it. Miss Von Drack, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out so late. I hope that your video game playing was fun. Thank you for that lurk, as always. Super appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening and sleep well. We'll see you hopefully here on Friday. I'll be here. Yeah, I do like some D&D. D&D is good stuff. And it always has been. It has always been fun and entertaining, and it's always been a place to kind of cut loose, you know? Cut loose, discover things about yourself and your friends that you never knew. Oh, nice, Miss Von Drake. That is the one. It's a fun game. I dig it. Beat it. I think that was probably the last game I beat. Actually, no, that's not true. Vilfarel and me and Such and Overly Killed beat Risk of Rain 2 last night. That went really fast. Worth it. Fun game. Let's lighten this up a little bit here. There we go. Zen, I play a very typical half-elfin ranger character, which is actually a multi-class character. So he is ranger, ranger rogue fighter. So that he is basically, he's a glass cannon for the most part. Turtle Lover, yeah, just throw it in the right channel. Keep in mind that the art gallery is for just showing your work, and you should not expect to get a critique there. If you want a critique, throw it in the art critique / discussion, and people will chime in with ways that you can improve your work. My second character is a homebrew fawn. Goes by the name of Karis. And he looks something like, or he looks exactly like, if I can get this to work. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh, come on. He looks like this right here. That's Karis. So he is a bard rogue warlock. Because apparently I don't know how to play just one class straight. I get too interested in like min-maxing, apparently, according to Vilfarel. He's like, I'm just apparently I look at a way to configure a character to do one job really well. And I do that. Oh, man. I mean, okay, so I have a ranger that has sneak attack as well as a plus 12 to his stealth, as well as the ability to, I mean, because with a plus 12 I can I can use the bonus action hide and then come out of hiding and sneak attack somebody on the next round. And then I also have action surge as a fighter, so that I can do up to 4 shots, which means that I can do, I think I top out at something like Oh, wait. No, because I took another... There was one other thing that I took now that gives me another 1d6. So I think it's like 72 or 78 damage I could top out at. And then that's without a crit, I think. Something like that. It's ridiculous. How do I say your name? Lixerin? Lisserin? Is it an L-I-X or is it an I-I-X? I'm guessing it's an I-I-X, so it's Zizarin? Izarin? See? Tell me how to say your name. What character? The character I am drawing right now is a random that I was drawing, and my wonderful, awesome junior art directors in the community said, that's shit. What are they called? Lixerin. Yeah, Gensai. Genasi. Fuck. I'm pretty? No. Pretty dumb. Nice, Rezico. That sounds awesome. Fighter's got some great stuff. That fighter that I drew, Ultug, is dope. He's got some great stuff. If Faceless Rick is around, or Rick as he goes by now, is around, he can explain him better. He's got a great one. Licks. All right, Licks. There you go. I appreciate that. Makes it easy for me. Genasi. Hey, Rick, you want to explain your character to Razakil? I think that Ultug is dope. Is very inspiring. I mean, not to put you on the spot, but you could always do it on the Discord and the D&D channel, because we got one of those. We got the D&D channel if you're interested. You want some of that D&D, friend? Right? I love it. That's super cool. No, Peter, no. I swear you get your ass kicked for saying something like that. Sarah, thank you for being here this evening. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well. If I don't see you or speak with you on the Discord, have a wonderful holiday. And maybe we'll see you on the Christmas day for a moment or two. Oh, hey. Lix, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Arts Department. And for those that don't know, there is the Discord. You can join up over there, and we continue these discussions, post up art, talk about Dungeons and Dragons, talk about homebrews and stuff. Aw, man. My Steam wants to restart so bad right now. It's like, update. I'm like, no, stop it. Because that's what Stream Avatars is running through, and we'll lose it. And then you'll all be like, oh, Autumn, he's not a professional anything. He sucks. He sucks. Don't listen to that guy. Really? How small is your penis? Sorry, that you had to see that. That was the negative side of Autumn. I apologize. I don't let him out that often. Yeah, that's not true. Ruh-roh. Where's that? When you see a color on there and it's in a weird spot, and you're like, that doesn't belong there. Nope, no sir, didn't like it. Right? It's like, teach me, oh Smashly.
Now give me the beat.
D&D is a gateway game that leads to harder games like Pathfinder or Warhammer 40k. You know, Dazzle, that may be true. I have yet to delve into the Pathfinder or the Warhammer 40k, but who knows what's going to happen. What is the weirdest thing my team has done or seen? Vil Farrell, are you in here? Our DM has a way with words that I, in all my infinite wisdom and expertise, lack on some level. We did accidentally release a horrific evil onto the frontier of Bosdos at one point, at which we had to make amends for and take down eventually. Burgerface, Jeffins is going to say goodnight. Didn't realize how much time I was going into each of these cards. They were getting a little sentimental. Aw, Burgerface. Much love to you, my dear. Sleep well. Enjoy those cards. And if I don't speak with you, have a wonderful Christmas Eve. And we will see you soon in either yours or my stream. Thanks for being here as always. Oh, hey! Tuka Mintang. Don't you just love me trying to pronounce names for like a minute when people follow? Isn't that wonderful? Doesn't that make you feel good? You're like, hey, at least I don't have that problem. Tuku, yeah. However you say your wonderful name, welcome, and we appreciate you joining us. Tukumi, there we go. Tukumi, Takumi. Like I can even read. Holy shit, streamer brain. Welcome to the arts department, Takumi. We appreciate you, even if I can't say your name to save my fucking life. My team took a sorcerer's pet rat and put it in a bottle, so now we have a bottle of rat. That's a little scary. Takumi. It's a good name. I like it. Are you...
You're not from around here, are you, partner? Where are you from?
Ooh, there we go. There's Rick's, Razikel, there's Rick's breakdown of his dope-ass character. It's basically a barbarian who has a magical essence around him that lets him be able to give back level 1 to 4 spell slots. Use detect magic up to your constitution modifier at level 10. He gets an arcane rebuke, which is when any creature has you make a save, you do force damage back to them. And every rage, I basically got my own wild surge table. I roll a d20. This is a homebrew version over the one in Tasha's Cauldron. Dope. Eichmann, that sounds absolutely horrifying. Oh, okay. So, this evil that we released was being held in these gems, which were in a configuration, and I say we, but I was not I was I pried one of them off after someone else did, and then I had one, and other people had like 3 or 4 of them. So this evil soul was contained within these vessels, and when we let it out, it released from the vessels and like reincarnated this evil. And cut to later on, and we had gone all the way across these miles and miles of this wilderness, the frontier. Our homebrew world is like Dungeons and Cowboys for the most part, so we had to go and figure out a way to get him back into this crystal, and to do so we had to charge these crystals, and it was in this realm that was connected to the gloaming, and one of our characters died along the way to doing this, and we threw her body in a chilled bag of holding to arrest her decay, and got her into this pool below this mechanism that charged the crystals, but we had to give our life essence to do this. So my character, because he felt very responsible for the death of this other character, but like he gave more than half of his hit points for that to happen, and so she didn't come back to life, but we charged the crystals, and then as we finished charging the crystals, this already decaying city within the gloaming started to decay more, and we began running. And so we had to run, and we had to make our skill checks as we were running back to the airship to depart, and this city is just crumbling behind us. And where we had like ran across the city, and then had to go up this tower to where our airship was parked. Running up the tower, and everybody is getting onto the airship, and the airship is pulling away as my character is running, and so the airship is here and the tower's here, like connected, and it starts to fall away as the airship starts to go off, and I had to my character ran off the edge, leapt as far as he could, hurled his rope, and held onto it for another character to grab onto, and I rolled a nat 20 on the throw. And that was probably the most epic moment that I have had as a character, because if I had missed that, I would have fallen like 200 feet if I didn't roll that nat 20. It was intense. It was so fucking crazy. It would have been the end of Quinn. It would have been like just a puff of red on the concrete. Yeah. So that is, I think, the most epic moment that I have. And Eichmann's story reminded me of that. So thank you, Eichmann, for reminding me of that. Burns under Mercury with his teeth in his face. Oh, yeah. The sharp teeth of Rick's characters. Dope. Character. Ultug. I feel like there should be there needs to be a hand symbol for Ultug. You know, like Zoltan. But like Ultar. There's Vil. Vil, did I do that? Did I do that story justice? I don't know if I did or not. You tell me. Vil Farrell is our wonderful DM, who you will find, once again, DMing our Dungeons and Designers campaign on Saturdays. First time for everything, huh, Vil? So occasionally on Dungeons and Designers, you will see people doing artwork because of the design aspects of it. So if you're into things like merchandise design or logo design or anything along those lines, as well as Dungeons and Dragons, it's definitely a hard follow for you, my friend. Your son goes supernova, right? I am so glad that I did not lose Quinn to that entire thing. Because I like that character. He's a fun character to play, even though he's kind of a little bit of a jumbled mess. Yeah, man, I really wish we had recorded that or streamed that or something. At least in a way that was, not horrible looking, because kind of sucks to put out horrible quality content for people. Like, yeah, that was interesting and everything, but man, that quality. Wait, that's a real thing, Moonshadows? Hi, Cammy. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Arts Department. You're home away from home. That's amazing. Your son goes supernova. Save. Incinerate? Actually, let's darken that just a touch. Man, I loves me some D&D. It's fun stuff. If you don't play, hey, maybe you should think about it. Or you can just watch others play. There's so many online sessions now. People sharing, not like Sharon, like a person named Sharon, but people sharing their campaigns and their experiences, and it's definitely worth watching people and their experiences. I mean, obviously, your mileage may vary. Numenera? Yeah, rules lawyering is not that fun. Right? You need to have a group that understands that that there's a DM and the DM is making a choice, and it can be, it doesn't have to be rules as written, and it doesn't have to be rules as intended. It can just be rules. I mean, there's been any number of times when I've wanted to argue something with Phil Farrell, and he's just like, that's my decision. I'm like, yep, okay. And not just rules and narrative, but also rules, narrative, and rule of cool, right? Like, it's not your job as the DM to be combative and try and kill your party. You are there to tell a story with your party. You're there to move things along and help the narrative and pat them on the head when they die because they're fucking stupid, and be like, it's okay, you can roll up a new character, it'll be fine. Yeah, Bill, I appreciate that. But there is, there's a difference between rules lawyering and being like, this is the way that I'm gonna play it, right? No, too blue. Vil does have a smart mouth. That's why we like him. That Vil Farrell, he's good people. I mean, how many times have I said, oh, I want to do this, and then this, and you're like, one of those steps isn't going to work, but those other things will work, and you're like, and I go, oh, but you're ruining my fun. You go, shrug, fuck you. Takumi, I'm glad. Yeah, we like to switch it up here. Sometimes it's beats. Oh goodness, did I not say thank you to Frightgeist for the follow? Frightgeist, I'm a horrible, absolutely horrible host. I should be taken out back and flogged for being a horrible host, and I hope you don't feel like I was ignoring you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the arts department. I think I got on a roll with things and forgot to look up at these word things that are over here. So thank you and welcome, and I hope that you are not like, well, that was fun. Cool, you're still here. Thank you for the follow. Cammy, I do think all of the girls went to bed. You weren't here to wrangle them and corral them and keep them all spiced up. Why are my emotes not working on that? I'm gonna have to fix that. So what I was gonna say is, for those that are new to the follow and all that, if you go down and configure your stream avatar, then you can have a stream avatar over there. It's in the stream avatar widget down below. And at the top of the hour, we are going to pause for a quick commercial break, and then we are going to come back for a battle royale where you can earn yourself some additional exposure and some gold, and that can go towards stickers, prints, and a review. I always forget this one. A review of a piece of artwork or your entire portfolio on stream, or at the top end, a commission from me. And this is the only place to get a commission from me. Through viewing, participating, do all the things you do on Twitch, and that will boost your gold, and eventually you too can get yourself a commission, and I will do it live on stream, and you will be my art director. Thank you, Munchatus, for that hydrate. I appreciate that, brother. I tried really hard not to swallow because it was so quiet without the music that I didn't want to like swallow and be like, gulp. Sorry, still here. All right. So, as you can tell, I'm staying away from her because I want to flesh out the feeling of this dragon first. This little pocket dragon. Yes, famous words. Yikes. Cammy, coming back, being all something or other. Controversial, I think, is the word I'm looking for. Controversial Cammy.
Why is the rum gone? Why is it all gone?
I don't know his voice. Let's say I can't really do his voice. I think I've only seen that scene like once or twice, so I'd have to go back and refresh my memory before I could do it accurately, or at least semi-accurately, rather than just a horrible, horrible whatever voice. Uh-huh. I don't believe you. Hey, there's the stream elements reminding me how much I appreciate you folks. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this community, this who knows what it is, this attempt to lift one another up creatively in both narrative and art and music and all of those things. Thanks for being part of that, and thanks for communicating with each other in positive ways and being part of the arts department and making us all feel good about one another. We need more of that, right? Hit that refresh button, Licks. Uh-huh. Sure, Cammy. Sure. See, I can give you a hard time too, Cabby. So I'm just hitting all these top-facing planes real quick. Get some kind of color going in there, right? Before I come back on the layer above it and paint into what I've got there. The tattoo will be different. I mean, it's going to be similar to that, but it will be... We're definitely going to paint some interesting stuff into there. It's going to be more depth to it. All right, friends. We are at the top of the hour here, so I'm going to run this break. Stick around for the Battle Royale afterwards, and we will get things rolling back into the art after the Battle Royale, but the Battle Royale is the most important part. So, we'll be right back. Is there anybody here actually that is watching the ad? I don't know, to be honest with you. I feel like most of you are subscribed and or have yourself a ad blocker, which means you don't have to deal with it. Which is kind of cool, right? Got to be careful moving the stream avatars window around. I don't want to resize it and ruin our entire experience. That being said, yeah, Moonshadis, you are definitely ad-free, my friend, and we appreciate that about all you guys with your support and your love and your views and your helping this channel to grow. Y'all are awesome, really. So, that being said, I do not... Oh, wait, what? Got a singular ad there. Okay, singular ad. That's what it should be. Perfect. And we are back from the ad. So, friends, let's hit the old pause button here and hit the old Battle Royale button here and get in to a Battle Royale. It is a beautiful day for a Battle Royale. We're going to have a shit ton of people dropping in. Leah, Viscera, Moon, Eichmann, Official Harry Potter, Eco, I'm broken. I can't do it. It's too many people. Love y'all. Go! All right. I want to say there's groups, but it's absolutely just a clusterfuck, which is great. Viscera picks up a bandage. I saw it. It happened. Viscera may take this one. Ooh! The Official Harry Potter gets a bandage before getting beat up by two people at once. And back to the action, friends. After a very inappropriate joke, Vil Ferrell is up against, can't read the name, Leah? Lirand? Something like that. Takes out Licks, and Rick takes out Vil. Gets taken out by Moonshadis and Missy. And our winner is Miss Lanny, yeah. You know who you are. You're the winner. Hell yeah. Do that dance, take that jump, do that bow. You're the winner. Congratulations. Good times, friends. Good times. Miss Lani. Lani? Lani. What? Zen says. Zen, did you unlock that? You unlocked that. I am proud of you. I love when people watch and use their exposure to unlock emotes so they can use them too. Dope. That's what it's there for, right? Oh, by the way, I did want to mention that for those of you that don't know, if you look at ART in the chat, you notice that the sub badge is modded. You can mod that badge with a hat and a nose. So if you go into your chat settings, you have the ability to mod your badge, but that might only be for second and third tier subscribers. Licks, you did? What's your name on there? I don't see you. Unless your name is Bug. Is your name Bug? I don't think your name is Bug.
Shut up!
But Cat Cartel, welcome in. Hello, hello. Sneaking in all quiet like. I see you. I see you. How you doing? How's your day, night, whatever the fuck it is? It's a something. Cammy boy, thank you for that sticker slapping. For those that don't know, there is a widget overlay over there that you can, it's the heart, and if you look in there, you can slap some stickers on the stream with your biddies. So use them biddies, slap some stickers, and let us know how you're feeling. Apparently, Cammy's feeling saucy. Simply saucy Cammy. Slapping that sticker. How has my day-night been? My day-night has been great. I went over to Annabelle's stream today, and she was doing a fundraising stream, charity stream. That's the word I was looking for. A charity stream for some doggos, and I tore that up with some donations, which was very nice, and it was fun to see her get super flustered and not able to draw anything. Yeah, it was a wonderful stream. It was, and her booth was barking, and it was all kinds of shenanigans. Almond One, welcome to the Arts Department. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's me, but I don't see in there Licks. If you could also try the link off of the link tree and see if maybe that'll take you there. Or maybe I need to restart my Discord, but I see a Mythic Angel, Ico, Bug, Tristan Arts all came over to the Discord, but I do not see you. So, but when you get there, we will welcome you with open arms, open hearts, and open minds, because we're good people like that. And then we'll yell at you, but only because we care. Was really quiet. Oh, there it is. Okay. Azalea Yosei. Yosei? Man, people's names. I'm an absolute idiot when it comes to saying them, but I appreciate all of you joining and Anyone, if you want me to say your name correctly, type it in chat. If I say it incorrectly, type it in chat again. Type it in chat until I say it correctly, because there's nothing like people calling me Art Urkel that irks me. So that's not how you say my name. And I know that people want to be recognized and be identified the way they want to be identified. Hence the stream avatars over there, so you can identify how you want to. Azalea. I'm going to call you Azalea. Azalea. Right, Cat? I'm glad that your name is Cat, because I know how to say that. Yeah. Oh, hey, Azalea, that dancing over there. Them stream avatars, that's for you. Oh yeah. I love when they sync to the music. That's the most fun. And I moved it, so I'm going to have to adjust it. Damn it. Janet. You're a bitch. All right. Els Dragoon. Thank you. Oh, not the stream avatars. You just love stream avatars in general. Yes, you're not wrong. Mo'un Shaddis. Mo'un Shaddis. All right, buddy. You got it. Whatever you want, man. Oh, thank you, Els Dragoon. I appreciate that. Not really all mine. The cubes are mine, though. Hold on, this is gonna bug the hell out of me if I don't resize this. So we're gonna have to move over. Send them stream avatars right over. Oh, where did those go? There you go. All right. Man, talk about your OCD right there. That was like less than a millimeter on the screen, but it's so much better. Okay, stream elements. Good Lord. Hey guys, how about some links? Sorry. See, they're all on different timers, but at a certain time of the night, they just sync up and they're like, hey, look at all the shit. I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. Settle down. I apologize. All right. Stupid stream avatars inundating my fucker. Yeah, I'm like, all right, well, it's a thing. I think, you know, most of the community here is used to it. I don't even think they see it anymore. It's just like, all right. How do I get to be a gelatinous cube? You get to be a gelatinous cube. That is actually the default, but you can pick your colors. There is a variety of colors. If you look down in the stream avatars widget down in the profile, you give it permissions to know that you are here every time you are here. Basically, it accesses your Twitch profile to know that you're here. And then you configure it however you want. You can be any color of gelatinous cube that you want. There is a variety. I think that the white one has colors attached to it. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did that. I'd have to go back and look. Be prepared, friends. Things will be changing around the beginning of the year because I have a few days off and I'm going to go in and start altering some of the uses and the items. There will be some custom items in there. There will be some that are as Hot Take Tyler is doing on his stream. He is doing custom rewards that go on your avatar, and I am probably going to be doing something like that for those people that have been here the longest or have contributed the most, or you know, are just part of the community in a major way, because that's what we're here for. We're here to reward one another for being awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Dragoon. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm glad that you get to configure your avatar the way you want. Their story. Wow, Mooner, you know, I don't really have much of a story for this one just yet. I'm thinking it's something along the lines of, like she never expected to have oh, hello. We've got a little raid coming in. Get Good, Millhouse, is raiding. Thank you for that raid, Get Good. And welcome to the arts department, my friends. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. This is the arts department. My name is Autumn Rain Turkel. That's where the art in arts department comes from. And I am a movie poster, TV poster / billboard and designer and illustrator. I help. I work during the day in that field at a entertainment advertising agency in Hollywood, California. And in the evenings, I do streams where you see stuff like what's on the screen now, as well as this kind of stuff, and all kinds of D&D stuff and game-oriented stuff, and D&D characters and spooky stuff and keyframes and dragons and all sorts of fun and interesting styles. So you never know what you're gonna get. Currently, we've been doing a lot of D&D characters because I've just been really feeling that recently. And so you see a lot of these are all being played in various areas and campaigns. Some of them are from viewers and some are not. And yeah, that's what you get when you come here. Welcome to the arts department, my friends. Get Good, Millhouse. How was your stream? What were you up to this evening? What is good, my friend? Thank you for that stream. Thanks for bringing your community over here. We appreciate that. And thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, Millhouse, and 8 Sakaris, and Michelle Maka. Thank you for the follow. Emotes and fan art. Millhouse, do you have anything that you would like to share with us? Be it a finished piece or what you were working on or your Instagram or something. Stina, thanks for being here. Welcome. I appreciate you, and we'll see you here next time, hopefully. Have a wonderful evening. And if I don't see you before the holiday, have a wonderful holiday. Sleep well. Sleep well. Yeah, Millhouse, let's see that. Throw that in the chat. Let's check it out. Nice. So I'm gonna pop this open, and we're gonna. Is this? Let me double check just to make sure. I'm guessing this is all safe for stream. This is all safe for stream. Sweet. We're gonna check this out. Raiders, if you could do me a small favor. Go up there to the address bar and delete the thing that says ref equals raid and hit return, and that will make sure that I'm credited for the views. Twitch tries to steal that from us and say that raids don't count as viewers, but screw them. Let's check out Get Good Millhouse's stuff, all of us that have not seen his work before. Nice. Nice. I like it. Nice vibrant colors, good shapes. I'm guessing that's emotes. Looks like emotes to me, huh? Dope. Dope stuff. I like it. Right on. Yeah. Very cool. Good work, man. Good work. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming over here. Thanks for bringing your community over. And thank you for the follow. Damon Riri, thank you for the follow also. I appreciate it. Hey. I appreciate that. Just keep in mind that we are all on our own paths here. You can look to people for inspiration, but The race is long and it is only with yourself. So I encourage looking back at what you've done and seeing the way that you've grown as inspiration to grow further. I had many, many years of comparing myself to other artists before I was like, wait a minute, why does that even matter? It's really, just that's why it's really good to keep a sketchbook, or at least keep a folder like on a yearly basis, right? Like if you're doing digital, keep a folder that you can pop it open and look at like where you were at the beginning of the year versus where you are at the end of the year, so that you can see that you actually made progress. Because if you're doing it and you're putting in that time and that effort, you are going to improve. But in the moment, it's really hard to see that. It's really hard to actually know that you've got some progress and you're doing something that is moving the bar for you, right? So, and I compare myself to artists all the time, but then I go, okay, it's good to say you're doing awesome, good for you. I'm gonna do awesome too, but it's gonna be awesome for me. Because, we're artists. We're fragile. Frightgeist, I can see why you would think that, but I think that there's a little too much stock placed in style. I think that if you're doing, if you're doing well on paper and you can make really great shapes, there's no reason to push a digital thing other than learning another tool. Because it all translates. The ideas of shape design, form language, light and shade, color value, all that stuff, it all translates. Like you learn that stuff on paper, and all you have to do is put some time in, put some big amount of time. I forget who was here earlier. I apologize if you're still here. Anyway, they were struggling with the not knowing Photoshop, and that people put too much stock in that right now because of the popularity of digital art. When if you know the fundamentals, those fundamentals will go with you no matter where you go. It's just a matter of learning the tool itself. Licks, let me double check for you. Yes, there you are. We'll give you a roll. Welcome to the Discord. For those that just arrived, we do have a Discord. It's probably already spammed. Apologize for that. If you want to join us over there, we do the same thing after hours on the weekends when I'm not streaming. There's a critique channel, there's a gallery channel, there is D&D channels, and all kinds of stuff over there. Yeah, some of that advice is included in the digital versus analog video on my YouTube channel. Go and check it out. I think that there is, it's a clickbait title because of understanding of how to get the algorithm to respond. Like having things like that will make it respond, but I tried to put actually valid information about how to make your decisions about what to draw into that video. So if you're having trouble with that, it's not about how to, it is about when and why for, if that makes sense. I think ultimately the thing to remember is that all of these mediums are just tools, and if you put in the time, you can translate the artistic skills that you've learned in one into another tool, and that's where the mileage is going to come from. Els Dragoon, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the arts department, and we'll see you next time, my friend. Thank you, Millhouse. It's a nice change of pace from all of the lo-fi, right? Like, Twitch is all lo-fi. Here we try and mix it up as much as possible. Except for metal, because everybody wants metal, but I won't give it to them.
No metal for you. Sit the fuck down. How dare ya? How dare you ask for metal?
Licks, that is better than bad. It's, you know, if that's what works for you, do it. That's the bottom line for all of this stuff. If it works for you, do it. Viscera, it will happen. There's like 6 songs that I've been able to find that are reasonable metal tracks. So, but we'll have a metal evening at some point, and all five of us will have fun with it. Sariana, thank you for hanging out so late. It was wonderful to have you here. Have a wonderful evening, and hopefully we will see you soon in either your stream or my stream. I think I heard rats in the walls. There's some weird sound going on. I don't know how I would hear that with my headphones in, though. Rats aren't that loud. Yeah, Viscera, you know, it takes, it's like, same thing with art, right? It takes all sorts of music to make a good playlist. So you gotta vary it as much as possible. I've tuned into some people's streams where they do metal, and I dig it, but that's not really the vibe that I've set here thus far. But we'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. Nice and mellow.
Until we're not rock.
Oh, nice, Rezakel. I'll check that out after the stream for sure. Along with that track that Moonshad has posted, because I'm sure he went in there and posted it when I gave him shit for posting it in the Twitch rather than the Discord.
I can't view it, because things.
Yeah, so we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to rate for the right moment. I don't know what that even meant, but, you know, we'll get there. Aiko coming in with the stretch. Definitely could use one of those right now. Let me just finish this thought of lightening up this top plane a little bit, some of these lines a little bit, and then we'll get that stretch on. Get that stretch on. Oh yeah. All right, friends. If you've been here before, you know the drill. Prepare them hands. So, we're gonna interlace our fingers, and we're gonna push away from our body through the heels of our hands for roughly 15 seconds. Gently, you don't want to hurt yourself. Looks like this from the front. Looks like this from the side. Should feel it from the heel of your hand up to your elbow. That's a pretty good one. That's a nice one. Feels good, right? Oh yeah, there's the tingles. All right, and then we're gonna invert that, and we're gonna take this hand, go over our knuckles, and we're gonna pull slightly, just slightly, not too much. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to damage those. Those tendons are pretty sensitive, but you should feel that from here all the way up to here. Hold that for about 8 or 15 seconds or so, until you feel the tingles. Give it another second or two, and then let go. There it is. And then switch the sides. So from the front, looks like this. A little bit of depression of the knuckles. From the side, we're holding it like this. There you go. And then we're gonna do the finger one, or the thumb one. So you put your arms straight out in front of you. Don't tense up your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Take your thumbs, tuck them under your fingers, and then pull your pinky towards your elbow, like this. Hold it for a brief moment, and then let it come back. Hold it for a brief moment, let it come back, and you should feel it up along here to there. So from the side, it looks like this. We're going to do 8 to 10 of them. It's so quiet. I think the playlist stopped. Okay, that's enough of that quiet. Let's change the playlist, shall we? No, we already did that one tonight. Oh God, it's so mellow. Why is it so mellow? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there was one last thing for the stretch, and that's the shake out. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Loosen that shit up. All right.
And that's how you do it. Rockin' stone. Rockin' stone, everybody. Rockin' stone.
Licks, what's the legends never die? What? What are you saying? I do not understand. Twat? So I'm lightening up some of the front edges on these spines, because why not? Oh, Legends Never Die is a song. Is it a song that is put out by a record label? Because if so, no, because we don't do DMCA music here. Unfortunately. Absolutely, Viscera. That's a good call. Throw it into that music section, and I will check it out afterwards. And if I can happen to find it... Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not... there won't be gay music or anything on this stream ever, unfortunately. Just because of the way that the RIAA has been coming down on streamers and everybody about content as a whole. So my content is all licensed through Epidemic Sound, and I have a membership with them that makes sure that I do not get sued or struck or anything like that. If you are interested, that's the referral code, and you can see the type of music that we can play. Unfortunately, it is limited. It is not anything that is owned by any record labels. It is primarily stuff they have gone and found with various artists. Which is to say, it's not bad. It's not super popular stuff, from what I understand. But, I found some things that people tend to like. Yeah, it's a shitty boat to be in. And if when the RIAA and Twitch get it together and offer a broadcaster's license, I will be first in line to pick one up so that I can switch up the sounds and play the type of stuff that I really want to play. Because what I'm playing now is the stuff that I enjoy, but it's not the type of stuff where I really I get into it. Like, I get into it because it's music and it's beats and it's fun and, all that stuff, like varying. There's stuff that I listen to simply to fill the vacuous void of sound. But it's not the stuff that's on my day-to-day listen list when I'm not streaming. And I want to put that stuff in at the first opportunity, right? All kinds of fun stuff. Like game music. I can't believe that they started coming down on streamers about game music. It's just crazy to me. Crazy talk. What do you mean? I do create sounds. In fact, the Battle Royale music that you guys hear is my music. That's why I can play it. Yeah, it was a simple solution for a really strange problem. It was an elegant solution, one might say. Oh, goodness. Really? Well, Moon Shadows, thank you for that redemption. I did just save. I appreciate that. Licks, I have made all kinds of music. Actually, if you turn in to if you tune in to the Dungeons and Designers stream, prior to the stream and on breaks, my music is playing in the background. There's a few songs in there that I think are actually worthy of being played for people. But I can't actually, because of the way that a digital audio workstation works, I can't pop it open and play it on stream because it doesn't feed out through any audio source linked to the system. It's like a closed source of audio. It's a super big pain in the ass. I was trying to do like a music stream for a while, and I even tried it on Discord and it wasn't working. So I have to like finagle it and do this like back end stuff with it. But I actually, wait, I think I might have something I can play for you. Let me find this real quick. I know that I dropped it into a folder on the desktop. So here we go. We're gonna pause this. I'm just gonna pause this. Hold on just a second, and we're gonna play Kit's theme. So, Kit's theme is for Kit, and Kit is our little Folly Zen friend here. This is Kit. She's a halfling. She's an artificer, and she's very cute. So this is her theme. And that's it. That was her theme. So then I also have this one. No. This one. Ruh-roh. There we go. So this one was not written for anything in particular. It was just, I was feeling like writing some chill music, so I did. Kai Arts, thank you for the follow. We're kind of doing I guess it's a little bit of an outro this evening as I play some music that I've composed and recorded on a digital audio workstation. Our good buddy Lix here asked what other kind of music I had made rather than just the battle music from our Battle Royale. And this is one that the actual working file got destroyed, unfortunately, so I can't go back and edit it at all, but I do have a capture of it, and it's a mellow kind of piano / classical thing that I greatly enjoyed making. Thank you, Lix, for that. Wonderful hydration redemption. Yeah, generally things are a little bit more upbeat here. This is the chill stuff that I like to just kind of, oddly enough, I like to make this kind of stuff on rainy days. Like just sit there and play around on the piano until something comes out, and it's definitely usually a different kind of relaxed vibe, right? And it usually goes really well with the rain, the sound of rain, because I'll leave the window open while I'm working. But I haven't been doing as much of that because I've been doing all of this, and we're making tons of art, tons and tons of art. So not getting into the audio as much, but there will be more of that. I've thought about actually doing a music stream at some point. And getting into some other stuff with you guys. There's a lot of chill stuff like this, right? So, all that being said, friends, don't want to bring anybody down with the mellow, chill stuff, but I think that is it for the evening. Done. This is where we we'll take a look at where we started this evening. So we started there, and this is where we're at. It's a little bit of progress, right? And yeah, so that's what we've got. So yeah, I think we've done well for the evening. I will be back on Friday. Let me take a look. Maybe we can raid somebody. Doesn't look like anybody I know or love is online. Lawyers, isn't it against a chance to stream on other platforms? Not that I know. It's good. Great progress. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting up there, and I was up really late last night, so I am gonna call it an evening and chill out and decompress from all this great fun that I just had with you guys. Thank you for participating. Thanks for being part of the arts department. I don't think we're gonna raid anyone tonight. We're just gonna call it an evening. I'll be back Friday if y'all are around. Sorry about that. I'll be back Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're around and want to continue on with this adventure, we'll start off like we did this time with some sketches, and we'll jump into some more finished work. So yeah, I think that is all. We will be back then. Whilst we're away, if I don't see you, have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you next time you come back to the stream. We're looking forward to it. Merry Christmas to those that are celebrating it. Happy day after the day after Solstice to those of you who celebrated that, and all that stuff. I love you all. Love one another. Be kind to one another. That is all from the arts department, and we will see you next time. Have a good night, my friends, and a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful holiday.